Yo, what if I told you your gym obsession could cut your life short by 20 years? Every year, ripped bodybuilders, people who look like the picture of health, drop dead in their 20s in 30 seconds. And it's not just bad luck. I'm Alex, and today I'm spilling the truth about why bodybuilders are dying young and how you can lift hard without risking it all. If you're new here, smash that like button and subscribe for more fitness truths that'll change how you train. Let's dive in. Picture a jacked athlete, mid-20s, collapsing mid-workout, gone forever. It happens way too often. Take Jake, 25, who had a heart attack on the gym floor in 2014, or Emily, a 38-year-old fitness star who never woke up after a show in 2019. Then there's Ryan, 29, gone in 2017 from a sudden cardiac event, and Maria, 42, lost to heart failure in 2021. Even Chris, only 31, passed in 2020 with no clear cause. So what's killing these icons? First up, steroids. Yeah, the dirty secret of pro bodybuilding. Most of these athletes were juicing, and it's not just a cheat code, it's a heart destroyer. Steroids jack up your blood pressure, trash your cholesterol, and make your heart swell like a balloon ready to pop. Your heart's a muscle, right? Pump it with roids, and it grows too big, working overtime until it burns out. More muscle means more blood to pump, and that's a full-time job your heart didn't sign up for. Low-dose testosterone from a doc? Probably fine, but megadoses of anabolic steroids? That's a one-way ticket to heart chaos. And it's not just steroids. Some bodybuilders mess with insulin to pack on size, but one wrong dose can crash your blood sugar and end you. Diuretics, those drugs that make you look shredded, can dehydrate you so bad your kidneys quit. Ever wonder why some competitors look like gods but die like mortals? That's the price of pushing too far. Second big culprit, hidden health bombs. Some people are walking around with genetic time bombs like heart defects they never knew about. Jake, that 25-year-old, born with a heart flaw nobody caught, plus sky-high blood pressure. Ryan had clogged arteries and a heart twice the normal size, worsened by years of bad lipids. Your genes decide how your body handles the stress of heavy lifting or drugs. If your family's got heart issues or your blood work's a mess, you're playing Russian roulette with every extra plate on the bar. This isn't just for bodybuilders. Anyone hitting the gym needs to know their risks. Your DNA could mean a high-protein diet saves you or sinks you. To me, steroids and bad genes are the grim reapers of bodybuilding. But here's the kicker. It's not just bodybuilders, pro wrestlers, MMA fighters, even football stars. They're all dying younger than they should. Why? Same recipe, drugs, DNA, and training so intense it breaks the body. When you hear about another jacked athlete gone too soon, people blame steroids. Sure, but some think lifting itself is the villain. They see big muscles and scream heart attack waiting to happen. Wrong. Pros live in a world of extremes. Most of us will never get close to that danger zone. Without drugs, you're not building a physique that breaks your heart. It's the roids, the risks, and the genes that create these perfect storms. Here's the good news. Muscle is your superpower. Building strength doesn't just make you look good, it's a secret weapon for living longer. It keeps you lean, fights off diabetes, and even shields your brain as you age. This matters more the older you get. Hit your 30s and your muscles start slipping away up to 8% every decade, a process called sarcopenia. By 40, you're losing 1% of your strength yearly. But science says strong muscles save lives. A 2018 study found folks over 65 who lifted weights were way less likely to die early. More muscle, more years, it's that simple. But go too far like the pros and you're flirting with disaster. Enlarged hearts, overworked systems, and diets so massive they strain your body. You'd need drugs to even get there, so if you're natural, you're golden. Speaking of diets, let's talk protein overload. Bodybuilders chug shakes and scarf steak to stay huge, but eating too much protein, especially stuff packed with an amino acid called methionine, might age you faster. Studies on animals show cutting methionine slows aging by chilling out pathways like IGF-1 and TOR, which can fuel cancer if they're always on. Meat, eggs, chicken, loaded with methionine. A high-protein diet builds muscle and burns fat, but overdo it and you could stress your kidneys or cranked or into overdrive, maybe raising cancer risks. You can't ditch methionine completely, it's in everything and you need it for antioxidants like glutathione. Skimp too much and you'll lose muscle or get frail. Protein's awesome, but balance is key. Research says low protein cuts cancer risk in folks under 65, but not so much in seniors. For older guys, both crazy high and super low IGF-1 levels are linked to cancer deaths. A huge study of 16,000 people showed low IGF-1 ups your death risk by 1.3 times, high levels by 1.2. As you age, too little IGF-1 can leave you weak and brittle, so a low-protein diet might tame IGF-1 but could also make you fragile. Too much protein or roids? That's a cancer or aging accelerator. Here's how to train smart and live long. First, lift weights. Staying strong is your best bet against aging, period. Don't sweat building muscle naturally. You'd need steroids to hit risky levels. Second, get your DNA checked. A genetic test can spot risks for heart disease, cancer, you name it. I love Genowise for their deep dive reports on health and fitness. Use my code GYM10 for 10% off Genowise tests. Third, eat enough protein but chill on the excess. Science says 0.9 grams per pound of body weight is plenty for gains, 1.3 max. More's just waste. Last, try intermittent fasting. Eating fewer meals keeps IGF-1 and TOR low, better than obsessing over every amino acid. You're triggering TOR twice a day, not 6. Wrap-up time. Lifting and building muscle is a health hack, especially as you age, but take it to pro-level extremes and you're rolling the dice. Stay natural and you're safe, so keep grinding in the gym. Want to master fasting and lifting while keeping your body in check? Drop a comment. Have you ever worried about gym risks? Tag a friend who needs this wake-up call, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.